So with the artwork for this record, we went with Ellerin Cantor. He did such a fantastic job at what we were trying to achieve. The concepts and stuff that went into coming up with this artwork. There was a lot of back and forth, a lot of us describing what we were looking at and lyrical content, what the songs were about, what we were aiming for in terms of what you feel and what you get out of when you look at that artwork. We were looking for something very real and very sort of like almost like morbid looking, dark, and we think he achieved that perfectly with what we were trying to do.
So the cover of the album basically depicts an alien being worshipped by humans as some kind of a god, I guess.
A lot of inspiration for the artwork was prompted by lyrical content and the songs, and I guess the sci-fi side of the lyrics, to try and like tie it all together and relate it back to that sci-fi section within this album.
The last couple of albums we did were basically all science fiction and alien themed with the lyrics and the imagery. This one, obviously, we have strayed from that a little bit, but we do still have that science fiction theme running through a bunch of the tracks on the album, and the artwork as well, obviously.
You can really sense the emotion in the characters' faces, the backgrounds that he creates, and I think what stands out about our album art is the center figure that's in the middle of the artwork, who is surrounded by the humans that are kneeling and praying to him. What we've done as a band is we've taken 4 songs from the album and we've created a 4-part story that is all about that main figure on the artwork. That figure is basically a human that was taken from a higher power, and it was designed to help save the human race by becoming a catalyst. And then as the story expands and goes on, the higher power realizes that they may have created something more powerful than they intended to, and then the story just goes on from there. I don't want to spoil anything.
It was a concept we'd sort of come up with, and we wanted to do something a little different for the artwork for this album. The previous albums, we'd had more of a digital art kind of a feel, and this time we wanted to go with, I guess, a painting kind of a vibe, just to have something that stood out a bit more for us.
Ellerin did such a great job with this, and working with him was fantastic, so we can't give him enough props. He's a great dude, a phenomenal artist, and his stuff is just quality. It's crazy.
When the songs and the lyrics all come out when the album releases, I think you'll be intrigued, interested, and I think you'll really enjoy it. We're very excited to put this music out and for you guys to hear it. It comes out June 12th, 2020 via Nuclear Blast Records. Thank you guys so much.